Welcome, and we're glad you're back to look at a little more of the theory behind the ambush strategy. One of the reasons that we do what we do is that, a trained martial artist might have the ability to fire a finger jab and hit a moving target in the eye, but the average person that doesn't train, 20 hours a week or so, might have difficult times doing those fine motor movements. For example, someone's normal heart rate sitting is between 60 and 70 beats per minute. But in the moment of a violent encounter, it can jump in less than a second to 200 beats per minute. To give you an idea, at 115 beats per minute, the ability to dial a phone can become impaired. You lose those fine motor skills. At 145 beats per minute, you begin to lose some depth perception. By 185 to 200 beats per minute, rational thought can go out the window. So that our self-defense movements have to take and use what we call gross motor movements, simple to perform, and don't require us to be accurate. For example, if I go to reach or punch at Susan, she just does that X block and she's up. That is just her pure instincts just coming up, and that's just her instincts. That's what she would do. That's what most people would do. Anytime something comes to the face, naturally we bring our hands up. Now from in here, as soon as she's done that, she then comes center mass, strikes into me like that, which will create the space to go into the claw actions where she's clawing, clawing, clawing. She then anchors behind the head, and then she gouges and rakes, gouges and rakes. Now, and that's how we want to do this, and that kind of movement can be done even when one's heart rate is elevated, because she doesn't have to be real accurate. She doesn't have to hit the eye on the first shot. She's got 5 fingers. When we're doing the tiger claw now, and she's doing that center line, there's a slight decline. When she's doing that, it's coming down slightly, nose and eyes like that. And again, doesn't require her to be real accurate. Just requires her to be anywhere close on that. Now, the one stance we want to look at right now is what we call the preparation for interception stance. It looks like this. It looks like nice and simple. It looks like I don't want any trouble. Almost looks fearful. But as you see, when she's up like that, boom, her hands are already in position to do this, to lean back and block, then go into the center mass strike or the upward web strike, and then into the tiger claws, and then finishing up with the anchor. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be posting some more videos in the near future. Thanks again.